Hey guys, welcome back to the garden, and today we're here at the garden again. The sun is bright and it's hot today. Perfect weather to take off all the winter stuff and let the sun bake on these dragon fruit. Let me show you some. Lots of buds are already forming right here, right there. So as you can see, spring is already here and we're doing not too bad during the winter. Some got smushed and sunburned, but overall it's pretty healthy and lots of buds are forming out here. So that's a good sign. So I'll update you guys when we have flowers again. I'm going to show you some of my plumeria cuttings that I got from LA during the trip in the summer, and they're all doing pretty well. I think some of them already have some roots in it. Like you can see on the side, there's some root forming, so it's almost ready to go into a bigger pots. I also have some here, lots of plumerias growing because I love the flowers. So you love plumeria, make sure you follow the channel so I can update you on the progress on these cuttings. Have some, I think this is the mulberry cuttings that I put into sand. This is kind of like my sand pit where I want to grow cuttings in. It works pretty well for some, but I guess these doesn't work anymore. But I guess the mulberry is working, the cutting. It's growing some leaves. Have some lemongrass growing here. Hopefully got some sapote. And the massive greenhouse dragon fruit has some buds right there. And I'm not seeing much on this one though. Also this year wanted to grow some corn to try it out in pots. And these are not just corn, these are kind of like the glutinous corn, like smaller but not the juicy crunchy one. It's more like a mochi flour kind of corn, if you know what I mean. It's the one that they sell at like H Mart or something, but I want to try it. So I have these growing in pots. I'll update you guys on these as well. Well, I finally put the yellow peach tree in ground right here in the most sunny area on my yard. Also got some mulberries from LA. I have some more peach here. Got some guavas growing in pots. I think this is the Taiwan mulberry. Already have some tiny fruits right here. Pretty amazing. Oh yeah, so I have some more corn growing in ground, so hopefully we'll see a difference between in ground and in pots. And this is my Chimoya tree that I grafted on. I think this is Dr. White cutting, which is here. This is my my seedling, and I grafted it on here. And as you can see, it's already, you can see there's like flowers forming already on the cutting. This is like a 2-year-old cutting that I grafted it on, so it's doing pretty well on the container here. And I also have one growing in ground. This is my kind of like a test seedling, and it grew a lot taller than I expected during 3 years. Already have one grafted it on here, and some some leaves are pushing it out here, so it's pretty amazing. Can't wait. And one of the graft failed on this one, but you can't expect everything to go smoothly. So I got one going on here on the main tree here. I have some right here, there are successful grafts onto the seedling here. So here is another greenhouse area, and this is where I show you. This year we have a Buddha's hand growing. Buddha's hand fruit growing. It's kind of like a citrus, but mainly for the skin and the rind area of this. There's no actual flesh that you can eat from this one. It's just used for, I think it's for fragrance or cooking or something like that. But it's a really cool plant to have. As you can see, a lot of Buddha's hands are forming, and this one especially is so pretty. It's kind of like a flower. Look at all those fingers. And the multi-grafted apple tree is doing pretty well. Got lots of flowers already. So hopefully we can try some different fruit apples again on this tree. Also, this year I'm trying to grow melons again, and I've failed for like 5 years now, so I'll just continue to learn from my mistakes and try to grow it. Every time I got like this small fruit, so hopefully this year I'll get some bigger fruit, but we'll see. Well, that's all for today and the update on my garden since I last showed you guys kind of like a couple months ago. So hopefully you guys continue to support the channel and subscribe to my channel to see more updates on the garden. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.